Good afternoon, my friends. It is an awesome day. And as always, there's always a new topic of what is happening for our new reality, our new online time. And let me check that we're going live. Yes, I think, yep, we are live. And as we talk today, one of the most interesting things is that a lot of us are now enjoying or not enjoying so much a lot of the online events that are happening across the world. Some of us need to be there, let's say the students, and the teachers need to learn how to do it. Some others are teaching courses or different things. And I have the opportunity to be this coming week on the live events for live events from my friends Barry and Blue. So as I'm doing this, let me know where you're watching this from. And one of the reasons that I'm doing it is because they just sent me a couple of goodies for this week. And you're gonna ask why I'm sharing this. I realize that there's a lot of us that are doing this now for a living, working directly from home, and probably that's you. Or you need to do it for your ministry. If it's a church, now you have to be live streaming all the time, and you don't have the option to interact with people. Or if you're teaching a course or doing different things. So one of the questions that I've always asked myself is, okay, so technology may be a little bit challenging, but it could be awesome if we learn to leverage it correctly. And the guys from Sage has done an awesome job. They sent me a cool box. So this box that I have right here is really cool. So let's see. So one of the cool things is that they have taken the experience of engaging with the audience to a new level. And again, let me know where you're listening from. I see Lucas, I see Samuel, I see Mark, I see Scott, and the different channels. And one of the things that they have done is that they are combining the experience that you normally will have with being on a conference. That is, you get there, they give you like some swag or stuff like that, and they actually, they put like event live. They put stickers so you can get connected. And I thought, I had the opportunity to be in that because when they launched it, I was part of it. But what questions do you have that you're listening to this about launching or running your own live events? That would be if you have to do a webinar, if you have to do a Facebook Live, if you have to do a Zoom session and you would like to do it or something like that. So while I unbox this, or if you're watching this later, I want to ask you for a favor. Can you drop me a line with your question? Because one of the things that I did is that I invested so I could spend some time with them after the fact, specifically for this, to ask questions directly. They run some of the largest virtual events right now for the industry. So they just finished running a 3-day conference last week for Jeff Walker, and I was there, and that was an awesome event. You will think that for 3 days being on a Zoom session, it will be daunting or difficult. And they actually did it in a very awesome way because it was not all about being on a Zoom session. They actually built a strategy around how to actually engage with us and get us moving. So let's see what they sent us in here. The first thing is that, so they got us hats. You'll say, why do you want a hat on a virtual event? So one of the things that even though it's virtual, you're gonna be interacting. So you get your hat, and then when you're on the camera, on the other side, you can actually then leverage this as promotion for your brand or for whatever you're doing. So for example, like I take a snapshot, and that right now it's one promotion for me that I'm in the event, but also promotion for them. So that was a cool strategy that I learned from them. The additional thing, you see, coffee mug. so you can then get your coffee. And again, they're trying to bridge the gap of that you are remote and you're not all together, to try to bring community on it. Let's see what else they brought in here. Progress, not perfection. That's a cool logo. Progress, not perfection. A lot of times we get stuck in the idea of trying to make everything perfect. This is a really cool bottle. When my wife arrives, she's gonna see all this stuff in here. She's gonna say, "What else are you doing?" Let's see what else. Oh, this is a nice journal to take your notes through the whole event. So taking it up a notch, doing it, thinking about what the experience of the other person, what it will be for them while they're on your event, and the dog is on the other side. I'm downstairs. So this is really cool because they're giving you everything that's gonna happen. I'm not gonna share it yet. They're giving you the strategy, all the different things. So this is gonna be a very cool weekend, and my sweetheart and I are gonna be there. So let's see. Oh, this is cool. They have a bunch of stuff for. They have a door hanger. Shh. Progress in the process of making. You know, it sounds a little bit corny, but it's actually really cool because all that they're doing is trying to get you to engage with your audience. And that is something that I would have never thought about. Not that I don't want to engage with my audience, but this is actually taking it to a whole new level to actually then, I don't know what they're going to be using this for, but so they have a light bulb. So I'm assuming the crowd. I love it. Smiley face. Oh, they have, like I said, they're going to be talking a lot about the strategy of doing your live events. Strategy first. And probably they're going to be using these stickers for something. And we have a last thing. How do you eat an elephant? A little piece at a time. So my friends, this was just an unboxing of what it's gonna be, but one of the questions that I have for you is, are you running any live events? Doesn't matter what it is. If you're doing it on Instagram, if you're doing it on Facebook, and when I say a live event, it could be that you're doing a live with your phone, all the way that you're teaching a class, or that you are thinking of putting a conference that you're gonna do in person and now you cannot. It could be in a different language. It could be in Spanish, English, Portuguese, French. I don't speak French, but I will find someone. But I wanna hear your questions. I wanna hear your feedback. Because as I mentioned, we're gonna be spending time with them, and the whole idea is to bring that back so you can also have success on your business and on your life. So my friends, it's been awesome to see you here. This external DSLR camera is working really good. So that's gonna be part of our debrief for everything that we're doing. So my friends, it's awesome to see you, and we'll see you on our next video.